God. Oh, this is the one we've been waiting for. This is a very different video today. I am going to hopefully inspire, that's my aim, is to inspire some people who've been thinking about fly fishing to take it up. It's a sport that needs more people to take it up for the preservation of our fishing rights, for looking after the ecology, from all sorts of reasons. I'm 48 and I'm one of the youngest members of my club, and we need new people with new ideas, new enthusiasm, and just also for new conversation, so we're not talking to the same people all the time. So, fly fishing, cheap. It can be really cheap. Forget most of the kit that I've got on. The rucksack for the camera gear, controllers for the drone. This is the main stuff. Rod. Right, I'm not sponsored by, but I will. If you're thinking about fly fishing, look at Max Catch. M-A-X-C-A-T-C-H, Max Catch. Chinese manufacturer. I suspect they manufacture for most of the branded equipment out there. You can get a decent rod, reel, line. My line cost me £10.50, and that's your main hardware that you need. Net, pick one of those up off Amazon or eBay. Can't remember how much mine was. I've had it 5-6 years. Yeah, you don't need expensive kit. Right, leader. Connects to your fly line, starts off thicker and gets thinner, and that helps throw the energy of the cast down for the fly. And then attached to your leader, we have a tippet, which is a bit of mono, and that's what you attach your fly to. You can attach your fly directly to your leader, but every time you take off your fly, you nibble away at your leader. So rather than reducing the length of your leader, you add a bit of tippet, and that's like disposable line. So waders, boots, rod we've covered, chest bag. I've got a video which I did before with some kit. You don't need a lot. So that's the hardware. Access to the waters. I know that's not easy everywhere. If you live in Tiverton, you can join Tiverton Fly Fishing Association, of which I'm a membership secretary. There's lots of other clubs around. Go online, have a look, and if you're not sure, you haven't got this kit, contact the Fly Fishing Club and say you're thinking about taking up the sport, and can they help you out? If you're thinking about joining Tiverton Fly Fishing Association and you don't want to buy all the kit, you just want to see if you'd enjoy it, contact us. We'll bring you to the river and we'll show you the basics. You can see if you enjoy the sport before you want to spend a few quid on the gear. Now I'm going to show you how easy it is to fish, not how easy it is to catch, because that might not happen. That relies on them playing ball and me having the right fly. But fly fishing isn't about catching necessarily. It's about being here. You'll see on the video, this is beautiful surroundings. It's a stunning place to be. I'd encourage you to try fly fishing, or any form of fishing, but especially fly fishing, because you have to focus on what you're doing. And because you're focusing on what you're doing, you stop thinking about the distractions in life, how crap petrol prices are, energy prices, anything else that's going on. You immerse yourself in this little world for that time. There's a bubble line that comes through, and as we go upstream, you'll see where those bubbles are coming from. And this is shown as oxygen in the water. And this is the foam line, the bubble line. And the saying is in fly fishing, foam is home, okay? So where you see this foam, this is generally where the trout are. There's high oxygen, and also this is where most of their food is coming through. Trout would also lie just on the outside. Rather than fighting against the current, against the river, they'll lie just off to the side of the foam line, and that's where they'll wait for the food to come to them. There was a rise there. So, right, less talking. So let out some line. I've got a tree behind me, which is good fun, and all I'm going to do is just back, forward, back, forward. Nope. My casting is not great, but it's good enough for the fish of the River Exe, so it's good enough for me. But anybody who does do fly fishing, if you've got any advice for anybody who's thinking about coming to sport, can you please add a comment onto the video, or point them to a website which is might be a good place to start. Or if you are a member of a particular club and you want new members, or you can help people get into the sport, can you add your link? I'm not some guru of fly fishing, but I am very passionate about this sport, or all forms of fishing. Right, this is fishing, not catching. Now it may be that I've got the wrong fly on here. Those of you who watch my videos a lot will know that I'm probably fishing with an Alcare caddis. Ah! Okay, there's the rise and there's the miss. This is all about throwing a piece of fluff around at some trout, getting out there and enjoying being in the countryside. So since I've been here, all I've done is put a fly onto a tippet which is attached to my leader, and I've not touched any of the kit. And you'll see I do mess up my casts quite a lot. Let go of the line then. I'm not casting very far out. You don't need to make nice sexy loops. You can see we've still got this foam line. I don't know how much it gets picked up on the drone video, but there's a foam line coming through here. So I am casting to the left of it, the right of it, and on the foam line. If you're thinking about trying this sport, it is not complicated, it's not difficult, it doesn't have to be expensive. Go on.
Go home.
Right. Try and deal with the drone or the trout on the line. Okay, the trout got away. Ugh. So with impeccable timing, just as my drone decided it was running out of battery, a lovely trout took my fly. And unlike a GoPro, when a drone runs out of battery, you've got to deal with it. Still, 2 rises down there is better than I've done for quite a while, in the last 2 trips anyway. So, and there's still fish rising here. Flipping heck, that's 3 now I've missed. Ugh. Still, it's good for your mental health. Hey! Not a bad one either. It's a grayling. Right, I've just heard quite a nice fish rise down here, so I'm just going to see if I can get close to it without spooking it. Yeah, that's a trout. Quite a nice trout. Oh no, it's a grayling. Oh. Oh. I love grayling. It's a clonker of a grayling. Right, flies out in the net. God, grayling. If you're a coarse fisherman, I see grayling as a bream of fly fishing. If you like grayling, then I apologise. They're stupid. I still think there's a trout down here. And I still think I may have a chance of catching it. That was like a trout rise, I think. Okay, so it's not really gentlemanly to be casting downstream like this. Normally work upstream. Oh, there was a trout that just jumped out of there. Trout, trout, trout! Tiny little thing. Hello little man, that's what we want. Pretty trout. Always, always wet your hand. Now look at that. Come on, that's it. Stunning. Yeah! Right, mission accomplished. Oh, it might have been Diddy, but it was a brownie. Right, I was going to finish off going back up here again. See if we can get another one. Right, that would do. God! Oh, this is the one we've been waiting for. Proper brownie. You've been lying there all that time. You're a clonker. You are magnificent. Look at that. Jeepers. Come on, give him a fly back. Okay, right, one last look and then you're going back. You are absolutely beautiful. Thank you very much. You've been lying there all that time. Oh.